money.
Let me show you how to make your videos go viral. This is the influencer's best tech secret that can make your videos go viral.
Second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. To the air with McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown.
That was my safety, yeah. Oh, hell no.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. The gun, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
My God, hold on to the ball, bro. He's red. Them niggas is tired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I play half pass. My whole team is red and orange right now. Look, all these niggas red, bro. I play half pass. That wasn't a fucking pick.
Situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Ty Chandler.
Why is my whole team tired, though? How the fuck, bro?
Lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
And just shutting him off there. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercado. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 28. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Smith. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in football.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward.
I'm trying to keep it close to my players. Ain't tired no more. This. Oh, yeah.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. A A shotgun snap for Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Richie James, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
These niggas so tired. Nobody block shutting. My niggas is chill up front.
Trying to slow him down, but right now he's feeling it.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
I got no choice. Everybody red.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Answers to the full. That's crazy.
Now Gino.
Look, give him time. Oh, get Esky time.
And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. Would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical in the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he goes to the ball a lot in this game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, want him to get the ball and get it off it, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
From the gun, here's Smith. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gino now to throw.
Jump in front.
And it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Smith and Jigba. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks have cut it back with a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Escapes the defender. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Oh, these niggas. Boy, no tackling. Take this shit off.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great
Come on, y'all. Get a fucking stop.
almost in field goal position.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on the first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to...
My nigga can't stop the run for us. Like, he's running the same type of run play.
Setting his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
Nigga, I'm trying to hold on for dear life.
Half continues his 3rd
Motherfuckers
touchdown.
can't reach the stretch for nothing.
Watch as this game goes along how much they want to continue to ride him because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Extra point splits the uprights and the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready and the Vikings moving away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the
Tired.
touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
All my receivers is red.
Last drive, they got very revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Throwing now is Geno. As he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly
Motherfucker open.
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. They forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Smith.
Oh, God, Gino, nigga.
Defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fighting him off. A minute 52 to play until halftime. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's McCarthy. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Running with him, why stop? No other fucking route over there, bro.
Now McCarthy.
Hmm.
This one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second and 9 now.
Pick. Oh, my nigga ain't even move. Oh, my gosh. This nigga standing there already.
Then it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got a man, complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Byron.
Fucking red passes, Gino.
They'll take over at the 10. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly
shit, they playing right now. Oh, shit about the advance after this. Mm-hmm. Nah, he on the phone call. He text me. No, Aaron Jones hurt. He hurt. Yeah, he's still playing.
And they get it behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming in.
Baby, you deserve to have them diamonds on you.
If you have ever wondered what's behind the success of Norwegian winter sport athletes, then look carefully. How supportive are their trainers?
With two.
What is the end score if you and Josh play one-on-one to 11?
8 to 11. So what do you think it'll be, Josh? Don't piss me off.
Man, probably like 11-2.
You're sick.
I'll say probably like 11-7.
So Asia Wilson can't beat nobody in the NBA.
Hell no, nigga.
That might get spooked. Not one.
The top WNBA player is not beating the 12th man.
She's not beating a nigga in the G League.
So
She's not beating a nigga.
what is the end score?
You never know what's ahead.
Why do y'all turn the knob like the door's gonna be unlocked?
aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue
I
here.
was helping my lady with some controllers in my pocket.
Still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And he returns this to the 22.
There's no way, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Smith. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Miller, the man in motion. They snap it to Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. All It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Carson Smith. The Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real
There's nothing I
promise
could
here
do,
to begin
bro.
the third
I ain't
quarter.
even mad.
Ultimately
The whole
derailed
team
by
still
that
fucking
INT.
red
And
after
that was the
halftime.
position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And this one too low. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
25 yards there on the catch and run. On play action, McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken.
It's a backup, man. It's my safety. I ain't got nobody. Everybody red.
Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings had 6 to their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in a wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send
I ain't talking to nobody that can't make the playoffs, bro.
now a crease here as he's past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
To throw is Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah.
Like it. Shit. I'm not bad at all.
See a return here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did. Especially
Nah, half pad split, and these niggas came out like this.
Come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fan. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage when the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. The give is to DeMercado. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Back to throw, Smith. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Running right through him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Chandler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
166 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his target. That's complete.
Look at this shit. Oh boy, close on both sides. GG's. Well, we're losing by 40 in the playoffs. God damn, son. Fuck, the whole team read the full game, bro. This should never happen to me before. The whole team.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play call,
Cutting Gino right after this motherfucking game is over.
about your next couple of calls.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Nah, he free up 24 million, so I can do my resign stage.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now Gino. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll take this to the
Got all the way here to get our ass. Boy.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the gun, here's Smith. Over the middle, he finds Eskridge. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Smith. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. A shotgun snap for Smith. Flushed out right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
This is Miller, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. Myers' kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Hey, Tim got off.
Able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
It's Mexican Jordan Day.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance.
It's the Mexican Jordan's Day. I mean Mexican Jordans, man. You need the Juan. You need them new Juan Carlitos.
Here's Chandler.